Ooh. Hot. Can't work on the race car yet, although today I might be going to drop the motor in it, work on it today and tomorrow, and then I've got a weekend planned to go to Smoky Mountain for the Hunt the Front series coming to town. It'd be really cool to see those guys. So I'm just gonna go as a fan, as a spectator, do some video in there, and just kind of walk around. I got a bunch of new accessories for the GoPro to mount it in different ways. Right now it's on its own little tripod, which is kind of cool. But anyway, just to test things out and just to make a video just for something, I might have broke my lawnmower. It has spark, it has fuel, it has air, but I think this cylinder has no compression. Because when I pull the spark plugs out, I don't feel any outward pressure during the compression stroke. So this one, I feel the air puff out of it just fine. So I'm going to take the head off of this and see what I got. But I just figured I'll record the process because, why not? Size is this. Okay. What's the trick? Oh. And already I'm getting my kicked. Oh, shit. Hang on. Let's see if I can wake the screen up. I'm gonna guess it's a T30. Let's see if I'm right. Really? What is the magic formula? Oh, okay, I pop them off that rail and then I guess pull this out. Fine. That was harder than it needed to be. Did I guess right? Oh, but I guessed right. It was a T30. Holla. I'm hoping not to find a busted piston or broken valves. These Kohler 7000 series are notorious for head gasket failures. I had to actually destroy the spark plug wires to get the plug wires off the plugs. So I have to order new plug wires, and of course it's all one unit, so the plug wire goes to the points, and it's all one thing. It's not just wires, so I have to actually order new points for it. I don't know if points is the right word, but that's basically what it is. Okay, I did get all new gaskets, so just in case, including the valve cover gasket.
So
he took apart everything.
Saw the engine gunk, or that stuff gunked up all over the engine, we kind of speculated that it might have been a head gasket.
Hey, nice. Valve cover is off. Well, lifters seem all right. The rocker arms, I guess. Springs are in there. So now, oh man, I can only get to 2 of the head bolts. So I do have to take all of that apart. Oh, geez. Okay. This little coarse one goes in the top where the air filter is. Oh, don't tell me there's a damn. Oh, yeah. Well, at least I can get to them. Is this gonna come off? Aha! Oh, really? No? I swear I tried the 8 a minute ago and it didn't fit. Okay. And this is why I'm a software engineer. I'm not a mechanic. I took small engines in high school, which was over 20 years ago. 20, oh God, almost 30 years ago, I guess. And, oh damn, I scored up my head. Oops. Anyway, yeah, so, and even in the race car, if it wasn't for having good friends that knew what the hell they were doing, I'd be a hot mess. Okay, this is the, hey, look at that. Hey, cool. All right, just get that out of the way. So here, let me show you. What I was talking about. So there's the, that was just from pulling, like, yeah, so that's no good, because what'll happen is the electricity will seep right through those cracks in the shielding and through the rubber and not hit the spark plug. So yeah, but it's one damn unit. It's one unit. So I gotta order this, which I found on Amazon, so it's not too bad, but it's annoying. Oh, I gotta get behind this heat shield. Figures. Okay. Aha! Now I have access to the head bolts. Well, I'm just going to assume it's working. For some reason I can't get the preview to work, so I don't know. Hopefully you see what I see. Okay. Nothing else fell out there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Duh. Got to take the exhaust manifold off. And the bracket for the carburetor linkage. Why didn't he say that in the video? Because he assumes that he is not dealing with a moron. Oh, that's not right. Really? Here's what I'm terrified of, is I'm going to take this bracket off and all these linkages and springs are going to go doing, and I'm never, ever going to figure out how it went back on there. Hooray! Okay, that didn't explode, so that's nice. All right, union brake. Okay. Well, I can at least selfie myself. And I can't see the screen. Okay, so maybe down a little more. Maybe down a lot more. Yeah, okay. Try that. We were trying to get the exhaust off. And I can't get to it this way because the oil filter's in the way and the exhaust pipe. Oh wait, it's not a 10. No, it's a 1/2 inch. What'd I do with the 1/2 inch? There it is. Same problem though. Did it work? Hey, nice. Oh, hey, now the head wants to come off. Cool. Okay. The valves look okay. Gasket actually looks fine, unfortunately. Well, the piston is not damaged that I can see. What the oh no. Oh no. The fucking rod's broken. Oh. Yeah, turn motor, piston, no move. Push piston. Well, at least I wasn't crazy. When I heard this thing shut down, it was a clunk. And I thought for sure it sounded like it threw a rod, but I didn't see any damage, but who knows. Okay, well, that's that. Guess I either got to find a replacement engine or find someone who rebuilds Kohler 7000s. So, oh well.